Muy buenos días, buenas tardes o buenas noches, queridos estudiantes. Hoy vamos con el día 1, day number 1. Vamos a comenzar con este curso y la frase idiomática del día de hoy. A lo largo de este curso vamos a ver diferentes frases idiomáticas y hoy tenemos la siguiente. One, up and running, up and running. If something is up and running, it has started and is functioning successfully. Example. Up and running quiere decir que se está corriendo y se está ejecutando exitosamente. Esa sería como una traducción al español. Once we finish the troubleshooting, your cell phone will be up and running. Una vez que terminemos la resolución del problema, tu celular o tu dispositivo móvil va a estar ejecutándose y corriendo de manera exitosa. Esa podría ser como una traducción para ir entendiendo qué significa exactamente up and running. Vamos a comenzar con algunos diferentes alfabetos, lo que es el alfabeto militar y el alfabeto telefónico. Empezamos con el alfabeto telefónico. English, NATO. Aquí estamos hablando, el que dice NATO está enfocado al alfabeto militar, que muchas veces lo utilizan en el ejército de Estados Unidos, en la naval y en diferentes sectores del ejército. Y el que dice English es más enfocado al alfabeto que se utiliza en la población o en ambientes de call center, más normal, más regular. Ahora, English. Vamos a comenzar primero con el alfabeto inglés, que se utiliza más a nivel de call center, a nivel normal, y después vamos a trabajar un poco el alfabeto que utilizan en el ejército, a nivel de la naval y eso. Comenzamos. A as in Alfred, B as in Benjamin, C as in Charles, D as in David, E as in Edward, F as in Frederick, G as in George, H as in Harry, I as in Isaac, J as in Jack, K as in King, L as in London, M as in Mary, N as in Nelly, O as in Oliver, P as in Peter, Peter, Q as in Queen, R as in Robert, S as Samuel, T as in Thomas, U as in uncle, umbrella, algunas veces se utilizan también umbrella, V as in Victor, W as in William, X as in X-ray, Y as in yellow, Z as in zebra. Vamos con el alfabeto militar. Tenemos A as in alpha, B as in bravo, C as in Charlie, D as in delta, E as in echo, F as in foxtrot, golf, G as in golf, H as in hotel, I as in India, algunas veces utilizan indigo, J as in Juliet, K as in kilo, L as in Lima, M as in Mike, N as in November, O as in Oscar, P as in Papa. Algunas veces utilizan Paul, también el nombre Paul, P as in Paul, P as in Papa, Q as in Quebec, R as Romeo, S as Sierra, T as Tango, U as Uniform, V as Victor, W as Whiskey, X as X-ray, J as Yankee, and Z as Zulu. Ahora, por ejemplo, también con A se puede utilizar B as in boy, B as in Benjamin. Y estas que están del lado derecho serían las del alfabeto militar, las que dicen NATO o NATO en español. Y las otras son más de a nivel común que se utilizan. Algunos símbolos, por ejemplo, tenemos column, semicolon, comma, pound sign, slash, backslash, asterisk or star, caret, period or dot, @ sign, ampersand, tilde, exclamation mark, question mark, dash, or minus sign, plus sign, equal sign, greater than, less than, brackets, parentheses, squiggly brackets, double quote, single quote, underscore, hyphen. Telephone alphabet, info gap. Sit back to back, ask your partner the information needed to complete your chart. Remember, you need to spell the information using the alphabet below. What's the name, last name, email address in a square two? How do you spell it? Example, A as alpha, B as boy. Vamos a practicar algunas de ellas. Vamos a escoger, por ejemplo, vamos a escoger unas 5 de esta primera parte. Okay, my friend, please tell me, how do you spell Phillips? Phillips. P as in Paul, H as in hotel, I as in indigo, L as in Lima, L as in Lima, I as in indigo, P as in Paul, S as in Sam. All right, can you give me your email address, please? Oh, of course, not a problem. It's huge-corp@cpr.com. Can you spell that for me? Certainly. It will be huge. The last name spells H as a hotel, U as an umbrella, G as in golf, H as a hotel, E as an echo, S as in Samuel, dash. Yo creo que también a este le dicen hyphen. Este sería... No, este sería solamente dash. El hyphen era otro. Ampersand, tilde, exclamation, paréntesis, underscore, hyphen. Ajá. Hyphen, también se le dice hyphen. Aunque más que todo lo conocen como dash. Hotel, uniform, golf, hotel, echo, Sierra, dash, C as in Charlie, O as in Oscar, R as in Robert, P as in Paul, at C as in Charlie, P as in Paul, R as in Romeo, .com. C-O-M. Ok, y ahora necesito que por favor me letree el apellido de su amigo que está trabajando con usted en el call center. Ah, sí, él se llama Michael Schultz. ¿Cómo se letrea Schultz? C as in Sierra, S as in Sierra, perdón, corrección ahí, mucho cuidado. S as in Sierra, C as in Charlie, H as in Hotel, U as in Umbrella, L as in Lima, Z as in Zulu. Okay, and your coworkers, that girl that she was talking with me before, her name is Janet. How do you spell her name? J as in Juliet, E as in Echo, A as in Apple, N as in Nancy, E as in Echo, T as in Thomas, T as in Thomas, E as in Echo. Y ahí pueden practicar con sus compañeros, más palabras, más nombres, pueden seguir, por ejemplo, Campbell, C as in Charlie, A as in Apple, M as in Mary, P as in Paul, B as in boy, o B as in Bravo, E as in Echo, L as in Lima, L as in Lima. Vamos a practicar unas cuantas de aquí. Okay, please give me your email address for your college or institution. Oh, it's Jan Waste 34 at vdv.edu. Can you spell for me? I can certainly do that. Not a problem. J as in Juliet, E as in Echo, A as in Apple, N as in November, underscore, W as in Whiskey, E as in Echo, I as in Indigo, S as in Sierra, S as in Sierra, 34, the number 34, at V as in Victoria, D as in Delta, E as in Echo, .edu, that is E as in Echo, D as in David, U as an umbrella or uniform. Okay, how do you spell your friend's name? Oh, his name is Hoffman. That is Hotel Oscar, Frank, Mary, Apple, Nancy. Algunas veces ni siquiera dicen el as a Simplemente empiezan a decir, okay, what is your last name? Ashmore. Yes, it is Apple, Sierra, Hotel, Mary, Oscar, Robert, Echo. Ni siquiera empiezan a deletrear, simplemente de una vez empiezan a decir las palabras y ya. More, M as in Mary, O as in Oscar, O as in Oscar, R as in Robert, E as in Echo. Schmidt, S as in Sierra, C as in Charlie, H as in Hotel, M as in Mary, I as in Indigo, D as in Delta, T as in Thomas. Y ahí pueden seguir practicando. Vamos con los números. In your job, you will likely use many different types of numbers in different ways. When you are dealing with larger numbers, it can become more complicated, but there are some things to keep in mind. First, look at a few examples and notice the patterns. 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 11,000, 20,000, 21,000, 30,000, 85,000, 100,000, 999,000. Ese 1,000 es como una Z con una T mezclada, intercalada, como primero la T y luego la Z. Tiene su pronunciación. 1,000. Pueden buscar. Yo más adelante les voy a proporcionar un diccionario dentro del curso, que es el diccionario de Cambridge, y pueden buscar ahí estas pronunciaciones. Vamos a ver si lo tengo por aquí. Es el Cambridge Dictionary. Aquí está. Aquí está, aquí está. Ya les comparto el enlace. Sería dictionary.cambridge.org. Y lo que voy a hacer es después, durante el curso, compartirles este enlace para que puedan practicar palabras. Por ejemplo, aquí pueden agregar la palabra thousand, para que vean cómo se pronuncia. Les voy a compartir sonido para que escuchen esta parte.
Thousand.
Pronunciación de Reino Unido, de Inglaterra.
Thousand.
Pronunciación americana. Para que tengan este enlace dentro de la clase. Es más, voy a hacerlo una vez. Voy a compartirles este enlace dentro de los recursos del curso, para que tengan disponible esa información, porque es muy importante para estudiar y fortalecer el idioma inglés. Después voy a actualizar la clase porque tenía algunos pequeños errores, entonces por eso la estoy grabando nuevamente. Ahora, estábamos con 999,000, 1,000,000, 100 million, 1 billion. Aquí 1 billion es 1,000 millones en español. En inglés es 1 billion. Luego tenemos 250,375,245,650, 61. 245,561 sería. En inglés sería de la siguiente manera. 250,375,245,561. Poco difícil de pronunciar. There are a few things to notice here. First of all, the numbers are still left in their singular form when expressing numbers like this. For example, you would say 30,000 people, not 30,000 people. Second, depending on the context, Americans often group numbers in different ways, and this can cause confusion for people not familiar with the language. Here are a few ways to say different numbers, including some expressions involving decimals and currency. Un poco de maneras diferentes de cómo se dicen los números, los decimales, las monedas del país. Tenemos estos ejemplos. Example and number and example of use in a population statistic. 3,500, 3,500 or 3,500. Population statistic nuevamente. 4,650,000 or 4.65 million. Aquí tenemos amount on a bill. 119,25 centavos. $119,25 centavos. ¿Cómo se pronuncia eso? $119.25 or 119.25. Este se usa mucho a nivel de la calle. Cuando uno está ya viviendo en Estados Unidos y todo, utiliza más algunas veces. Porque es como un poco más fácil que la expresión más larga. 119.25, please. Unspecified use. 5,729. Ahí está. 57.29 or 5729. Telephone number 867-5309. 867-5309 or 09. Pero muchas veces a nivel de la calle utilizan el O, que es el 0, en lugar de decir 0. Sin especificación de uso. Vamos a ver cómo se diría esta parte. 10,067.05. 10,067 and 500. 100s. Eso está interesante. Interest rate, para lo que es porcentajes de interés. 3.975%. Para años, 1937. Para plan de jubilación y compensación y ahorros de jubilación, el paquete 401-K, 401K. Nombre de una dirección, a nivel de una dirección física, physical address. Sería 110th Street. 110th Street. 10th se pronuncia también como con esta TZ al final. 110th Street. Tenemos el número de un evento, 52nd. El número de una división, 421st. El número de un ranking, por ejemplo. No recuerdo el ranking, tenía una connotación diferente en español. Ranking in Spanish. Vamos a buscarlo porque no recuerdo exactamente cómo se decía. Clasificación. Clasificación se dice en español. Lo que es un ranking. Entonces, vamos a ver. Sería 1 millionth. Ahí tenemos la TZ al final. 43rd. Una clasificación o un ranking sin especificar. Read the number you find in the sentences. The movie was first premiered at the Charles Theatre in 1882. Fred's office supplies turned an incredible profit of 24 million. Aquí estamos hablando de million. Si no me equivoco, vamos a validar esto. Aquí estamos hablando de million aún. Porque están 3 ceros por acá, 3 ceros por acá y el número. Vamos a validarlo. 24,817,919. 24,817,919. Aquí sería entonces 24,817,919 in this particular quarter. Es un poco interesante estos los números. I am sure you will find that in the ATU 578.4 is a remarkable machine. Y sinceramente, no sé con cuál de los ejemplos va, pero vamos a pronunciarlo normal. No nos vamos a complicar mucho en esa parte. Athletes from from over 70 countries will be participating in the next meet to be held on the 13th of September. Peter won the bean counting contest with a guess of 4,440 beans. Ok. Vamos con estas oraciones, partes de la oración básicas, partes básicas de lo que es el discurso. Learning the names of the 9 parts of speech probably won't make you guilty, witty, wealthy, or wise. In fact, learning just the names of the parts of speech won't even make you a better writer, but you will gain a basic understanding of the English language. Look at the table below for the summary of the parts of a sentence. Parts of speech, function, example words, example sentences, verb, noun, adjective, adverb, pronoun, preposition, conjunction, interjection. Vamos un poco con lo que son verbos, viendo un poco lo que es. La función es acción o estado, action or state. Example of words: to be, have, do, like, work, sing, can, must. Sentences examples. EnglishClub.com is a website. I like EnglishClub.com. EnglishClub.com is a website. I like EnglishClub.com. Thing or person. Lo que estamos hablando, un nombre, un noun. Pen, dog, work, music, town, London, teacher, John. Ahí están algunos ejemplos de lo que son pronombres. Nada más voy a detener un momento, ya regreso. Ahora vemos los ejemplos de las oraciones. Example sentences. This is my dog. He lives in my house. We live in London. Adjective, un adjetivo. It describes a noun. A, an, the, to, some, good, big, red, well, interesting. I have 2 dogs. My dogs are big, and I like big dogs. Adverb, un adverbio. It describes a verb, adjective, or adverb. Quickly, silently, well, badly, very, very. Really? Really? My dog eats quickly when he is very hungry. He eats really quickly. Pronouns, los pronombres. Estos eran nombres de objetos o personas y estos eran como pronombres para lo que son lugares, nombres de lugares, pronouns. Replaces a noun. I, you, he, she, some. Tara is an Indian. Tara is Indian. She's beautiful. Preposition. Links a noun to another word. To, at, after, on, but. We went to school on Monday. Conjunction. Joints, clauses, joints, clauses, or sentences, or words. And, but, when. I like dogs and I like cats. I like cats and dogs. I like dogs, but I don't like cats. Interjection. Short exclamation, sometimes inserted into a sentence. Ouch. Oh, hi. Well, ouch, that hurts. Hi, how are you? Well, I don't know. English consonant words. English consonant sounds. We divide consonants in voiced and voiceless. A voice sound is one in which the vowel cords vibrate. If you put your hand in your throat, you will feel vibration. A voiceless sound is one in which your words, your vocal cords do not vibrate. Let's practice a couple of these words. Let's start with the voiceless sounds, the ones that you will not feel a vibration. Consonant, voiceless consonants, vocal cords do not vibrate. Pills, rope, card, zip, class, back, view, live, thank, breath, sip, price, pressure, which, shock, rich. Vamos a ver las que tienen un poco de vibración. Bills, rope, cart, zip, glass, back, view, live, this, breath. Aquí está breath, breathe, breathe. Esta vamos a validarla en el diccionario de Cambridge porque esta está un poco tramposa. Vamos a validarla.
breathe,
Aquí está breathe,
breathe,
breathe, breathe. Y tiene esa T y esa Z, esa pronunciación con esa vibración.
breathe,
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 breathe. Y la otra es breath, como más sencillo. Breath,
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 breath, breath,
breath,
breath,
breath. Entonces tenemos thank, breath, que no tienen esa vibración. Y luego these, breathe, con esa T y esa Z ahí. Eso se compara mucho con el sonido de la abeja, cuando la abeja hace como bzzz, es muy parecido. Breathe, 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 breath, thank, zip, prize, pleasure, beige, joke, rich. Vamos con los ejemplos. Vamos a practicar un poco lo que son ejemplos. She threw away her own pills and grabbed herself in her new robe. Jane put the seeds in her cart and paid for them with her card. I put in my bag the glass I need for my art class. A few saw the view of the beautiful leaf. Thank you for participating in this breathing. Recordemos que esta es breath y esta es breathe. Thank you for participating in this breathing exercise in which you need to take a deep breath and relax. There is a price to pay when winning a prize. No pressure. It could be my pleasure helping you with this. Please be careful not to choke when I tell you my joke about the rich man that live at the Blue Ridge Mountains. Let's go through the rest of the consonant sounds of English. These consonants are all voice, but they have no voiceless pair. Make sure that you feel the vibration in your vowel cords as you say them. Mount, mount, from, lemon, known, fun, any, spring, going, bring, will, love, yellow, for, red, card, lower, wing, quiet, major, yes. Esta yes no se pronuncia más bien como la Y o la Y que conocemos en español, sino que se pronuncia más bien como una I normal, una I regular. Yes, yes. Ahora sí, vamos a leer las oraciones. Mom got a lemon pie from the store. None of them were any fun. I am going to bring new things for spring's garage sale. I am going to bring new things for spring's garage sale. I will always love this yellow dress. The player got 4 red cards during the game. Please be quiet or I won't win this game. And I will get that. Vamos a comenzar de nuevo. Please be quiet or I won't win this game. And I will get a lower score. A lower score. Yes, this young man became the new mayor for New York City. Consonant H. This final consonant sound is voiceless, and do not have the voice pair that it corresponds to. Behave, happy. Who is the happy kid who always behaves? English vowel and diphthong sounds. In English, vowels are classified as front, middle, and back vowels. This classification refers to the place a specific vowel is articulated in the oral cavity. For example, I is a front vowel because the front part of the tongue goes up in the front of the mouth, and you is a back vowel because the back of the tongue goes up in the back of the mouth. Eat, read, feet. Eat, read, and rest your feet. Eat this, fill. It's important that you fill out the application. Man said, get. He said that the men are eager to get the new phone. Add, answer, man. Man, let me add these comments and I'll answer your question. Stop, lot, dollar. You need to stop and count a lot of dollar bills right now. Submit, focus. Suddenly. She suddenly focused on what she was doing and submitted. All thought, also. He also thought about all the good times he had in Miami. Full, took, look. He looked around and took the bag full of groceries. Full, cool, soup. Don't be a fool and let the soup cool. Vamos a continuar. Diphthongs consist of 2 different vowel sounds that are closely joined together and treated as one vowel. They are represented by 2 phonetic symbols. To create this sound, move your tongue smoothly from one vowel position to another. The following vowel are diphthongs, as in take, as in both, as in time, as in house, and as in boy. Late, maintenance. The main problem is that the maintenance people came late. So those post. So did he post all those comments? Time, expedite, China. Don't waste time and expedite the delivery to China. Found, download, town. He found a map of the town and downloaded it to his computer. Choice, avoid, enjoy. Avoid eating junk food and enjoy the many healthy choices you have. Listening strategies. Guidelines to effective listening. Pay attention to content, not to the customer's attitude. Judge the material, not the delivery. Put aside emotional concerns. If you disagree with what is being said, hold your judgment or answer until the customer has finished saying everything. Listen to ideas, not just the facts and words. Watch for clues of important information. Keep your mind open even if you heard emotional words. Be prepared to ask questions in case you need to clarify information. Don't stop listening or taking notes during discussion periods. Work on listening instead of pretending to listen. Resist external distractions such as someone talking or things happening around you. Exercise. Listen to the following phone call. Discuss with your classmates the following questions. Aquí lo que no estoy viendo es como la respuesta a estas preguntas y de qué trata, porque estoy viendo que hay una llamada, pero voy a ver si tengo una opción más completa de esto. Ya regreso. Aquí lo que hay que hacer es leer el diálogo que tenemos más adelante después de las preguntas. Vamos aquí. Rich Hall Computer Assistance, may I help you? Yes, well, I'm having trouble with Word Perfect. With Word. What sort of trouble? Well, I was just typing along and all of a sudden the words went away. Went away? They disappeared. So what does your screen look like now? Nothing. Nothing? It's blank. It won't accept anything when I type. Are you still in Word Perfect? Are you still in Word? Or did you get out? How do I tell you? Can you see the C prompt on your screen? What's a C prompt? Never mind. Can you move your mouse around the screen? There isn't any cursor. I told you it won't accept anything I type. Does your monitor has a power indicator? What is a monitor? It's a thing with a screen on it that looks like a TV. Does it have a little light that tells you when it is on? I don't know. Well, then look on the back of the monitor and find where the power cord goes into it. Can you see that? Yes, I think so. Great. Follow the cord to the plug and tell me if it is plugged into the wall. Yes, it is. When you get behind the monitor, did you notice that there were two cables plugged into the back of it? Not just one? No. Well, there are. I need you to look back there again and find the other cable. Okay, here it is. Follow it for me and tell me if it is plugged securely into the back of your computer. I can reach. Oh, well, can you see if it is? No. Even if you maybe put your knee on, even if you maybe put your knee on something and lean way over, well, it's not because I don't have the right angle. It's because it's dark. Dark? Yes, the light is off and the only light I have is coming from the window. Well, turn on the office light then. I can't. No, why not? Because there's a power failure. A power failure? Okay, we got it licked now. Do you still have the boxes and manuals and packing stuff that your computer came in? Well, yes, I kept them in the closet. Well, go then and unplug your system and pack it back. Just like it was when you got it, then take it back to the store you bought it from. Really? Is that bad? Yes, I am afraid it is. Well, all right then, I suppose. What do I tell them? Tell them you are too stupid to own a computer. A mi parecer, no mostró empatía y fue muy grosero con el cliente. La verdad, eso fue lo que sucedió. Vamos a ver las preguntas. What's the customer's reason for calling? He was having problems with his computer. How does the agent show empathy? Which words does she or he used? Yo realmente no vi como que mostró empatía. Realmente yo vi como que estaba viendo al cliente y tratando de terminar la llamada. Si hubiera mostrado empatía, hubiera tratado de ser más amigable, más amistoso con el cliente y tratarlo bien. Siempre es importante eso, ponerse en los zapatos del cliente. If you were the agent, would you ask more specific to clarify which questions? If you were the agent, would you ask more questions to clarify which ones? Sí, probablemente yo le preguntaría, sir, is the computer plugged? Is there any light in your neighborhood? Porque si hay una fuente de poder, una falla, lo que se conoce como un blackout o un power failure, no va a funcionar la computadora si es una computadora escritorio y depende 100% de la electricidad. Entonces se le dice amablemente que la computadora no va a servir porque no hay electricidad. Claramente se trata de una manera más amable y más empática al cliente. As the agent, what would you have done differently? Yo probablemente le hubiera dicho, sir, it happens to be that if there is a power outage or a blackout in your neighborhood and you have a desktop computer, it will not work under any circumstances because it depends on electricity in order to function or in order to work. So you have to wait until the electricity comes back on. And luckily the computer will be functioning successfully. If the computer still doesn't work, you need to ask the store where you bought it from, get the receipt. They will give you the warranty if it is still under warranty. Lo de la garantía, si aún aplica. At the end of the call, was the customer satisfied? Were the issue solved? Uno jamás le va a decir a un cliente que es estúpido ni tratarlo mal porque eso es incorrecto. Éticamente y moralmente es malo, es incorrecto. Eso no se hace, es muy rudo y mucha falta de educación. Entonces hay que tener mucho cuidado con eso. Tratarlo de manera amable, de manera respetuosa siempre y ponerse en los zapatos del cliente. Y la calificación de la gente que yo le daría probablemente un 1 o un 2 porque realmente estuvo muy mal, muy pésimo. Vamos a terminar aquí con las paraphrasings de why y when, algunas preguntas importantes. Ya leímos lo que es el diálogo y la conversación con el cliente. Y vamos a terminar un poco con esta parte de lo que son las paraphrasing words. Why? Paraphrasing is an effective listening technique to try to gain deeper understanding of a speaker's message. Paraphrasing can help to calm a speaker who is in an emotional state. Paraphrasing is most effective when you restate the speaker's words in your own words rather than simply parroting back to the speaker. This shows interest and care for the speaker. Paraphrasing may be appropriate for some conversations, especially the ones that are quick and simple. When I am not sure I have full understood the customer's request, the customer is emotional and maybe using highly charged language, I need better understanding of the message to respond well. The speaker may have a thick accent or is speaking a language that could cause difficulty for me to understand. Y bueno, con eso se termina la clase del día de hoy. Les voy a dar una recomendación. Busquen el libro Cómo ganar amigos e influenciar sobre las personas de Dale Carnegie, ya sea en español o en inglés. Ese libro les va a ayudar, les va a salvar la vida, por decirlo así, en lo que son soft skills y cómo tratar a las personas, a sus compañeros de trabajo, a sus gerentes, a sus managers, supervisores, a sus clientes. Les recomiendo 100% este libro. Se llama Cómo ganar amigos e influir sobre las personas. Pueden buscarlo en internet o pueden comprarlo en Amazon o en físico en alguna librería local donde ustedes vivan. Bueno, ha sido un honor y un placer. Mi nombre es César Morera. Se cuida mucho y espero que disfruten el resto del curso. Si tienen feedback, retroalimentación o cosas que mejorar en el curso, por favor me lo avisan para yo regrabar algunas de las clases que tengan tal vez errores y todo. Pero vamos a ir poco a poco con esta parte. Que pasen un excelente día. Se cuida mucho.